Welcome back to another video of continuing the conversation of MMA. We're going to go over Loen's coach reveals that Leon Edwards was actually injured during his performance at UFC 304 when he lost Belal Muhammad. I'm going to tell you guys why he actually lost, and we're going to dive into this a little bit. So with that, let's go ahead and get right into the video and click play.
Leon Edwards' coach reveals he fought injured at UFC 304. In an interview with Submission Radio, his coach Dave Lavelle revealed that Edwards' training camp was not all smiles as he went into the fight with a nagging back injury.
Excuses for him. But we had a few niggles in camp. His back was niggling him. So he couldn't wrestle the way he really needed to, offensively and defensively, because of the niggle that recurred about maybe 2-3 times. He had to go to a chiropractor, regular massages. But again, after one session, it was back to square one. So in the back part of my mind, I was thinking, well, should we go for this? But because he hadn't fought for so long, Leon said he wanted it, so we just pushed forward with the injury, trained through the injury, and tried to, get through and get victory.
Buzz Brands offers a wide variety of high-quality, low-cost, and low-dose THC options. It's made for the functional person who uses THC, whether it's to enhance life, for pain, or for mood. They have energy drinks, my personal favorite, gummies, shots, and ice creams, guys. Whenever you make a purchase, enter Bear in the notes. On August 25th, I'll pick 2 or 3 of y'all, and we'll send y'all a huge care package of random items from Buzz Brands, guys. That's buckabuzz.com. Enter Bear in the notes. Let's get back to the show. There's a lot to unpack there. First off, it's never good to see a UFC champion, start talking about excuses, more or less his actual coach, not even Leon talking, it's someone talking on his behalf. Did Leon want this to be shared or not? That we obviously can't, give you that answer. You can't make that answer and actually know it's 100%. But what we can know is okay, he's saying Leon was injured, he wanted to go fight, but to me, guys, everyone is injured during fight camp. If you've ever been in fight camp, amateur or professional, comment down below. As you know, you've been injured before. Comment down below, what were you dealing with, man? For me, my first fight camp, I dealt with a broken wrist. My second fight camp, I dealt with a dislocated freaking rib, guys. It sucks, and I was just an amateur boxer. Literally no fights on my record. These are professional MMA fighters. They're using every single limb. They're also wrestling. They are injured during every single fight camp. It's the name of the game. Now, with the back injury, I can give Leon Edwards some advice, as I'm a guy who broke my back in half and I got multiple screws in there. Don't go to a chiropractor for your back. Deep tissue massages, dry needling, stretching. You should have just left it alone. You already know wrestling. Maybe then you shouldn't have wrestled whatsoever. Given your back the full 2 to 3 weeks, that niggle, whatever the hell that means, to recover. And that way you can go straight into the fight. But your issue with losing to Belal was not because of that. It was right here and one other key part. But there was this one sequence that Belal did that basically broke Leon. And let me go ahead and play that. It's not a video. It's a chopped up video, but you can see the sequence. I'm gonna pause it right there. So he gets right under his crotch and slams him on his head. Play that again. And boom. And yes, did he have an arm stopping it? But he only had one arm. Belal had his other arm, and it hurt his neck, man. He put quite a bit of pressure on that neck, and that seemed to change Leon quite drastically throughout the fight. The other thing was, too, though it looked awkward, Belal's hands were being let go. Belal was letting them fly. Literally, it looks so awkward, like when it's been a long time and you haven't sparred in a long time, and you kind of feel weird before you warm up and stuff. So it was, he started popping that jab. It was kind of weird at first, but Belal just kept it popping with the 2 every now and then and just put the pressure on Leon. What Leon Edwards should have done is strike Belal. Punch him, hurt him for coming close, keep your distance, use your kicks. Did we see any kicks? He threw maybe one head kick the whole time. Belal blocked it. Use your kicks, use your strikes, use that long body. I thought you were a striking technician. Belal never woke up. It seemed like he didn't want that. If you remember in the Usman versus Leon. Second fight, Leon's basically done, defeated, depressed, and his coach is like, wake the fuck up! Go do something great! Wakes up, head kicks him, you know what I mean? Sets up a beautiful head kick, 5th round. Same fight, coach is yelling at him. Same thing, yelling at him to wake up. Leon, to me, does not have the championship mindset. He doesn't want it bad enough. I think he got very lucky with that head kick, even though it was a beautiful setup. What I mean by why he got lucky is he got lucky in the aftermath of that head kick because it changed Kamaru Usman. So when they had the rematch, he was not the gun-heavy guy that literally bulldozed and bullied and just beat the shit out of him for about, 10 rounds total. And so, yeah, I'm going to leave it there with that, guys. What do you think about Leon Edwards' coach coming out with it? Do you think it's Leon's idea for his coach to do this? Do you think Leon wanted his coach to come out here and do this? Do you think the back was any indication of why he lost the fight? Or do you think it simply just wasn't awake, he's always sleepy, and do you think it has to do with him just not striking and giving up? The law put the pressure on him, guys. But 304 UFC was quite an amazing event to me. Even though Dana White seemed to not like it, it was thoroughly entertaining with me. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Give me a subscribe. September 1st, I'm going to go through randomly all my subscribers. I'll send you a pack of Pro V1 golf balls. I can custom put your YouTube handle or name on there or something. Or if you're over 21, I'll send you some goodies from buckabuzz.com so you can have some fun with it. Leave it there. I'm out. Peace.